The world is once again turning its eyes to Syria as the nation plunges into its bloodiest conflict since the ousting of former President Bashar al-Assad. Tensions have erupted between Syria's new rebel rulers and members of the Alawite minority, leaving an estimated 1,300 people dead, an overwhelming number of them civilians. Shocking reports of revenge killings, mass executions, and bodies left to rot in the streets paint a grim picture of a country on the edge of another brutal civil war. But the critical question remains, can Syria's new leader, Ahmed al-Shara, bring stability to a fractured nation? Stay with us as we uncover the full story behind this escalating crisis, and what it means for the future of the region. In these regions, an estimated 5,000 pro-Assad insurgents have gathered, setting the stage for violent confrontations. The most recent clashes erupted last Thursday with nearly 150 insurgents killed alongside 125 members of the new security forces. However, the violence has not been confined to combatants. Civilians have been caught in the crossfire, with reports confirming that helicopters dropped bombs over Alawite majority areas. Security forces stormed coastal towns, leading to mass executions and widespread terror. Syria's new president, Ahmed al-Shara, a former rebel leader who fought under the pseudonym Abu Muhammad al-Julani, addressed the nation in a televised speech, vowing justice for all Syrians. "We face a new danger," he declared. "Remnants of the old regime and foreign actors seek to destabilize our country and drag us into another civil war. We will not allow this to happen." Al-Shara promised to hold all perpetrators accountable, whether they belong to his own security forces or Assad loyalists. However, questions remain. Will this committee truly be impartial? Will it have the power to prosecute members of the new government if they are found guilty of war crimes? Many Syrians are skeptical, fearing that justice will be selective and that sectarian vengeance will continue to fuel violence. Trust in the new government is fragile, and many worry that al-Shara's leadership may not be strong enough to unify a deeply divided nation. For now, the fighting appears to have subsided, but tensions remain high. The international community watches closely, wary of the potential for renewed conflict. If Syria is to move forward, it must confront its painful past while building a future where all citizens, regardless of sectarian or political affiliation, can coexist peacefully. Syria stands at a critical crossroads, facing the monumental challenge of rebuilding after years of war. The recent bloodshed serves as a grim reminder of the deep divisions that continue to plague the nation. While President Ahmed al-Shara has made promises of justice and stability, skepticism remains. Can a government formed by former rebels truly transition into a democratic administration that upholds the rule of law? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether Syria descends into further chaos or begins the long process of healing. The cries for peace grow louder with each passing day. Citizens who have lost loved ones demand accountability, but without further violence. The global community must step in to mediate and ensure that the cycle of retribution does not consume Syria once again. As the nation takes its first steps toward rebuilding, one thing remains clear. The future of Syria depends on whether its leaders can prioritize unity over vengeance. The story is far from over. Will al-Shara's administration deliver justice? Will Syria finally find peace? Or will the ghosts of its past continue to haunt its future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this developing crisis. Click the next video to dive deeper into Syria's ongoing struggle for stability.